what the detox actually means. It means removing toxins from your body to assist you to sustain a healthy lifestyle, right? And so again, I'll tell you that the detoxification is absolutely, it's a real process. It's supported by science and by research over the last 150 years. Scientists, medical practitioners, doctors, professors have been working, trying to find a solution to increase detoxification because it's real. So let's talk about what is a toxin then. Often people ask me this question. So, doctor, what is this a toxin? Is a toxin a bacteria? Is it a virus? What is it? So a toxin we define as something that it is an element that can be produced internally in our bodies and which will lead to health issues. It will decline our health. So toxins are elements which are either artificial or they can be natural, naturally produced, which actually will decrease your health status. Now, some of these toxins, now we understand, can come from outside, and they definitely come from outside. So toxins can have a source outside the body, and they can have a source inside your body as well. And then both of them have this specific impact, for example, of declining your health. Let me give you an example. For example, uric acid. Uric acid is very useful for the body. The body uses uric acid when it's produced internally for certain specific purposes. It uses uric acid to build certain types of tissue. However, when you produce too much uric acid, when your diet is not proper, and then you produce too much uric acid, this uric acid becomes a challenge to your system. Your body can no longer control the uric acid, so now it becomes a toxin because it accumulates in your joints, it accumulates in your tissue, especially in your kidneys, and it can cause long-term specific chronic kidney disease. So uric acid, a natural product, a natural compound, which is part of our natural biochemistry and mechanism in the body, can become a toxin itself. And other toxins are produced, for example, by oxygen. Believe it or not, oxygen is the essence of life. Oxygen is, in fact, one of the biggest producers of toxicity internally for our bodies. And oxygen, as we use oxygen, we produce free radicals, which actually have a very significant negative impact if not controlled properly. On the other hand, some of the free radicals can be used by the immune system to control certain types of cancers and certain types of infections. The excess of free radicals becomes a toxin for the body and leads to very significant damage. So free radicals cause damage to our tissues, to our organs, and to our body systems as well. So there you have two specific examples of products that are produced internally. And of course, all the external products that we see, we face, we will discuss in a minute. You can see that there are thousands and thousands of new chemicals introduced by industry in the environment every year. And then the body will consider many of these chemicals that come in plastics, in pollution, in the water, in the food, as a toxin in the future. Now, I have two slides that I want to show you for clarity. I needed to discuss with you how the toxins enter our body.